What's good? It's Chigozy. Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. A date with 46 numerology. Sacrifice equals 46. Even better though, Catholic equals 46 and 35. The Catholic Church is going to put on some propaganda. Absolutely. There's just so much going on right now. So we get this Catholic pairing with the 42. Jesuit equals 42. It's 4/2. And then it's a day with 331 days remaining. That's the 67th prime number, blood sacrifice 67. So we're going to have sacrifice 46, blood sacrifice 67, kill 26. Day with a lifeless number of 10, which just reduces to 1, which also goes back to God. When you round out 10, you get 42. So I want to see some Capitol Hill, some White House, some death-killing murders, some sacrifices, some thelemic rituals, Thelema 35. But I can't see them ignoring this. It's 46. I know they can kill some black person because, nigger 42. It's Black History Month. Sacrifice 46. And then again, the 331st day, or excuse me, day with 331 days remaining. That's the 67th prime. Blood sacrifice 67. So, and it's kind of still early in the day, so maybe not yet. But these are the things that I would like to see in the Freemasonic propaganda. Chaos and confusion is just as funny because I was just even going to say chaos 46 as I was looking at the date numerology. But if you're not new here, you know the pattern. Chaos 46 and 26. And it's by the numbers propaganda. Chaos 46, 26. And what do they say? Chaos and confusion surround Iowa results. See what I'm saying? By the numbers, fake news propaganda, syncing it up with the date numerology. The Freemasons who run the media, Freemasonry 67, their motto is order out of chaos, order ab chao. And that is what they're coding here, absolutely, no doubt, absolutely no doubt. Freemason equals 42, it's 4/2. Iowa. I gotta see what Iowa equals in gematria. They've been participating in this. Iowa 24. Today is 2/4 on a date with 46 numerology. I mean, it's these examples that anyone new here is always like, yeah, this channel is easy to follow. But I know all the other channels are easy to follow as well. But it's just these types of examples that I try to present to entice people to stick around. Iowa equals 24 when you reverse the alphabetical order, reduce each letter to single digit. I is the 18th letter. When you reverse, O is the 12. 1 + 8 is 9. 1 + 2 is 3, and so on. So you see how you're doing that. You get 24 when you add them. 2/4. February 4th. Chaos 46. Using alphabetical order. Chaos in Iowa. Very perfect. That is how they're putting out this propaganda. I might as well see what confusion equals. Confusion equals 46. Chaos and confusion on a date with 46 numerology. They're still going to have some sacrifice. I'm not bending away from that. 331 days remaining, the 67 prime, blood sacrifice 67, the pair with the 46. They're going to do that. But see what they're doing right now. Chaos and confusion surround Iowa results. Shannon Doherty reveals she has stage 4 cancer. Cancer equals 44. Kill 44. Chemo 44. See what I'm saying? Cancer equals 26. Today's the date with 26 numerology. This has been so perfect. Everything they've shown us so far has been very blatantly by the date numerology. Cancer 26. Shannon Doherty reveals she has stage 4 cancer today. This female. Today's 4/2. Female 42. Big female number. Prophecy 52. Government 52. 10 34. Murder 34. Tisha B'Av 134. This is completely contrived. Shannon Doherty is facing a major health battle. She's 48 years old. Let's see what her name equals. Let's see how many days from her birthday she's out today. Shannon Doherty, 64, the reflection of 46. Kill 64, kill 28, sacrifice 170, and then death equals 20, 71's the 20th prime. So, perfect day for her to come out with this sacrifice number. Sacrifice 46, they're pre-planning her sacrifice right now. Chaos 46, sacrifice 46, 170, like her name. Shannon Doherty, 170, 64, the reflection of 46. We've just been using these base ciphers the whole time. The alphabetical order, the rules of numerology, reverse alphabetical order, and then the rules of numerology. So we're not done yet. Now we're going to see how many days from her birthday she's out here participating in this ritual. These are rituals from the Freemasons. She's one of their actors. She's paid to participate in it. Shannon Doherty. And, very well, they could have given her cancer at a young age. She has no clue what's going on, that she's being used in this by the numbers ritual. Shannon Doherty, 71, born in 1971. She's 48 years old right now, born April 12th. The Civil War actor, born April 12th, 71. Slavery equals 102. Nigger equals 102. The Civil War began on the 102nd day of the year. Notice right now she's born a day with a lifeless number of 34. Again, murder 34, updating her piece of information we saw on CNN at 10:34. Death 97. I mean, it's just the same old, every single time. We even get 263 to 56 prime number. That's how many days remaining. I'm just calling that out because it might be an important piece later. But we'll see how many days from her birthday, April 12th till today. Let's do from today to April 12th, her upcoming 49th birthday. See how many days from this actor's birthday. I mean, come on, 68 days, 2 months, 8 days, kill 28, 9 weeks, 5 days, span of 9 weeks, 6 days, Freemason 96. This probably has more connection to her show or something. Her last name Doherty equals 95. I mean, I knew we were going to get this part. They always have the last name, the first and last name, and the days from the birthday as well. That's why I looked at her last name just now to try to match this. Well, but again, do we ever try? We don't try. It just happens because this is how it's coded and scripted. 9 weeks, 5 days from her upcoming birthday. Doherty. I'm probably pronouncing her last name wrong, but 94. Or excuse me, 95. Using alphabetical order. 9 weeks, 5 days. And you're saying, well, 95, 94, 93. People will see 2 consecutive numbers. And since they're so intellectually slow, they'll think, oh, well, then this is bullshit because these 2 are consecutive. Not knowing that, well, we're just using just a finite amount of ciphers. It doesn't matter. I'm not using, if I was using 1,000 ciphers for every little word, then I'd understand. And don't be surprised, this gang does probably use 1,000 ciphers. But they have these 4 base ones that make it very, very simple. Very blatant. It's where the main ritual lies. Doctor tried to save lives, but was silenced. Now he has coronavirus. Of course, some Asian. Chinese doctor. Whistleblower. There's never been a real whistleblower in the media. And if there is, they're going to shame them super hard. Make sure they're a conspiracy theorist, etc. Like when they reported Zach in USA Today for calling the sports championships, they, completely twisted it. So, 815, 1 plus 5 is 6, blood sacrifice 86. 34-year-old, another 34. So that cancer story definitely is part of this blood sacrifice ritual. I'm looking for more. Here in New York, this is part of the thelemic ritual. New York's always in these thelemic Saturnian rituals. Today is the 35th day of the year. Thelema equals 35. Here we have New York here. Thelema honors the number 93. The core religion honors the number 93. New York equals 39, the reflection. I'm looking at the numbers they have on here as well. I'm sure you can add them up. But I'm not sure what they're really trying to code with that. FBI offers $10,000 for info on Scream Bandit. It's by the numbers for Freemasonry, probably, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is the numbers for, well, yes, Freemasonry in a sense, Masonic 29, 109 is the 29th prime, but let's make it very simple. Scream Bandit 46, it is on a date with 46 numerology. Again, the FBI is putting out contrived propaganda by a specific code by the numbers. Are you seeing this? I've said this since day one. The FBI is a theatrical performance troupe. They put out fake news by the numbers theater by this code, and we're literally seeing it right here. Scream Bandit 46, a day with 46 numerology, on top of everything else we've seen today. Offers 10,000 reward on what? A day with a lifeless number of 10. Where Scream Bandit 46, it's by the numbers. The FBI practices numerology. FBI 64, the reflection of 46, by the way. This is ridiculous. This is the FBI. The red and blue pills of Freemasonry. This is the FBI. In Virginia. Of course. One for a series of armed commercial robberies in Virginia. In Virginia, 89, 127, 55. So 55 is very special to this because it connects to the number 10. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci number, and the sum of the numbers 1 through 10 gives you 55. And 5 plus 5 is 10. That's why during the Super Bowl, the score became 10-10 at 5:05 left on the clock. And they stopped it and let you know. Well, they didn't let you know verbatim, but, they let you know. They showed it to you like they always like to do. Now I want to look at Virginia, the state. I say it all the time. I really want to memorize the orders of statehood for these states. I think it'd just be so good to know off the top of your head. But I did. This 10th state, the 10th state. That's why I clicked on that. The 10th state. Are you seeing this ritual from the state of Virginia on a day with a lifeless number of 10? From the FBI, Virginia, FBI. I mean, isn't this all the same? This is how hard they're mocking you. They don't even leave their fucking front porch to put the propaganda. Unbelievable. This is such a piece of shit mockery. Yes, I'm exposing the FBI right now. I am. This is because this is what they do. The FBI. Let's see these people. And we're going to look at this ritual real quick, and I'll end the video. Why make this even longer? We've completely exposed these people for practicing Kabbalah numerology. So the headquarters is in Washington, D.C., right? The big 47 place, D.C. equals 47, all about the Freemasons. This is from the federal government. But then we also have Virginia with the Pentagon, Arlington, stuff like that. So this is just that main center. So we're talking about Virginia, the 10th state, right? The 10th state. And where are we getting from Virginia, 10th state? The FBI offering $10,000 on a date with 10 life lesson number. It's also, again, the life lesson number is the challenges you'll be facing. That's one of the parts of the life path, life lesson number, the challenges to be facing. So, it is just one, but, we're in this study, they like to use the intermediate number. Especially, that's what they're telling you. That's why they're not offering 1 million or $1 or 1,000. They're offering 10,000. So 10,000 in the 10th state, Scream Bandit, and then in Virginia, 55, the 10th state. That's why it equals 55, reversing and reducing. Very clear what these people are doing. You cannot deny it. You can't run away and say, oh, it's just coincidence. Again, 5 plus 5 is 10. The sum of the numbers 1 through 10 gives you 55, so it's the 10th triangle number. It's the 10th Fibonacci number in the 10th state, offering a $10,000 reward from the FBI. It is by the numbers. These are the Freemasons. 922, 22 the master builder number. They're updating their propaganda. This is straight up from the FBI. They didn't have to go far. In Virginia, they're in Washington, D.C. We know Virginia has all these government headquarters and shit, too. In the latest robbery on January 26, the day Kobe died, the suspect pushed a gas station clerk before moving behind the counter, flipping the register over and grabbing additional money. The Scream Bandit should be considered to be armed and dangerous, the FBI said, so they're literally scaring you. The suspect is a black male, about 5 feet, 7 inches. I cannot believe this shit. Black man equals 57. They even have to make this racially divisive and racially motivated. Are you seeing what the FBI is putting out? The United States Federal Bureau of Investigation is a theatrical performance facility. They put out theater to divide the people and lead you down the path of agenda, to lie to you, to make you think black people are all armed and dangerous. Black man 57, Scottish Rite 57. This is ridiculous. According to the FBI. So again, you can leave this video now knowing who's putting this out. I love to call these people out by names, the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit Order. They are the FBI. This is a ritual from the FBI. One more time. One more time. So now you can leave this video knowing who the FBI is. I do want to see what Scream equals itself. Because we're going to Scream mask. Scream equals 23, 103, the 27 prime, 40, and 59. 59, the black man wearing the Scream mask. Negro 59, 32. Slave 59. Negro 59. Rasta 59. See? Negro 59. And then we have the Scream mask, and he's 5'7", black man 57. This is racially divisive bullshit propaganda from the FBI. You know, FBI brand their propaganda with this as well. FBI 17, 59 to 17th prime, been saying since day one. Always look out for the number 17 with FBI propaganda. FBI 17, 59 to 17th prime, wearing the Scream mask. Be calling him the Scream Bandit. Scream Bandit 46. Day with 46 numerology. In the 10th state, giving the $10,000 reward. A day with a life lesson number of 10. In Virginia, that equals 55. The 10th Fibonacci number, the 10th triangular number. Are you seeing what the Federal Bureau of Investigation is absolutely putting out by this code? I'm talking about the 1996 horror film, Freemason equals 96. So, fuck the FBI. Quit falling for their nonsense. You know, of course, it's coming out in 3/2, Negro 32. They got this Negro 32 and 22. And that's why at 9/22, they updated this propaganda. See, Scream mask, Scream 59. On 3/2 at 9/22, they're putting this out by the numbers. This is the fucking FBI. This is why I hate them. This is exactly objective. So, especially me as a black man, now do I have an excuse? I don't even need an excuse, but now, even if you're fresh new to this channel, can you now leave seeing what the FBI is, what your Federal Bureau of Investigation is all about? Can you now see I have an objective reason to not like these people whatsoever? And look how they're even scaring you with this last sentence. This black man, this 5'7" black man is considered to be armed and dangerous. It's a bunch of bullshit, nonsense, federal government propaganda, all by this code of letters and numbers. Peace out. Look at what the FBI has to encode inside their divisive, racially based propaganda ritual. Look at this shit. The Monster energy drink back here. Monster. We know Monster is the 666. The logo. The M is just C. The Vav, the 6 Hebrew letter, 666. This is something that people who are even very entry level into understanding this agenda have seen. Monster, and I mean, you can see the can right here. That's what I'm trying to say. So they're doing that, and they're putting that here inside this piece of FBI propaganda. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Synagogue of Satan equals 64, like FBI. This is the Synagogue of Satan. So I just wanted to add this part to the video, but I will close off one more time with the main ritual, the $10,000 reward in the 10th state, on a day with 10 life lesson number in Virginia, which is 55, 10th Fibonacci number, 10th triangle number, 505 is 10. You get the drill. And when you read out 10, you get 42 like nigger. And that's who they're calling this guy through the propaganda. Peace out.